and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, and I have had my coffee, and this is your energy forecast for today, Wednesday, September the 10th, 2014. As always, thank you for taking time to watch the video, retweet, post, subscribe, do all the good stuff we do on social media. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, I'm already tongue-tied. So today is diving right in, and got a very special intuitive development today. It's all about story. Hang on to that. So today is number 10. 10 is things have been brought to a completion from that 9 energy yesterday. We're already starting back up again because 10 is 1. But in the realms of tarot and the major arcana, 10 is the wheel card, or Wheel of Fortune. So that shows us often that there's a lot of things out there available to us. The image I love is like a merry-go-round or a carousel. As you're going by, you see so much out there, but you got to get off the carousel or the merry-go-round to get those things. Otherwise, you're just going to watch them pass by, pass by, pass by, pass by. Like the hamster or gerbil in the wheel, just running round and round and round and round and round. Sun goes up, sun goes down. So you got to get off. And the cool thing about that is you have the energy and availability to do that, because 10 boils down to 1. 1 is the magician, and that is about beginnings and starts and ideas. And it's a very masculine number, very dynamic, because number 1 is that first number. Let's go. Also, magician is that energy and knowing that you have everything you need right within you. So the cool part is you can step into that energy today if you need it. Also, all the numbers that you add up, which would be 9, 10, 20, 14, you're going to get the number 17. And I love that. Once again this week, we skipped the number 16. I really like that. I think the only time we're going to get 16 is on the 16th day. So 17 for today is the star card. And the star energy is about hope, rebuilding. It comes after that 16 tower energy. So it's kind of like, okay, after the fall, what do? We rebuild. You know, after the hurricane, we rebuild. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long on FEMA. You know, so it's a rebuilding time. And the cool part about 17 is 1 plus 7 is 8. That is our strength card. That is very feminine, double 4s, very solid, very peaceful. It's infinity upright. So it's a powerful strength card that you can utilize, that energy that's coming around today. Also, the card I pulled today from Spirit letting us know, 9 of coins, which is often about abundance and finances, resources, home, your abilities and talents. But that 9 of coins is just a beautiful card for a family, for a home, feeling very peaceful, very satisfied. And again, it's the number 9, and it is also about this month, which is the 9th month, which is about closing things off. Carries a little bit of that hermit energy as well, which I think a lot of us felt that yesterday. So the Lenormand card for today, and if you're doing development, this is the time where you can either pause or you've already written down Lenormand dash and write down feeling, you know, think of all your 5 senses. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? What do you taste? What do you just know? Taste here. What do you smell? So write those things down. Just any images or thoughts or ideas or feelings that you get, write them down. And here is the Lenormand card for today. And that is 21, which is our mountain, our hill. This can often be about things that are heavy, hard to move, slow to move, but they can also be about obstacles, things that you've got to climb. I don't want to say burdens to bear, because that's more of the cross card, but you definitely have to get up and over this. And it's often a bit of a challenge. And 21 boils down to 3, birth, beginning, starts. It's also 8 of clubs, which is 8 of wands, and that can be usually about surprises. But honoring what the Lenormand is, and that is, this is a mountain. Can be solid, not moving quickly. Depends on what card may be coupled with it. If this is like mountain and house, and you're wondering, will you be evicted? No, you're staying there. You know, will you buy the new house? Oh, the process may take a little bit longer. It's moving really slow. Or you just bought a house and you pull this in the mountain and the house card, you're going to be there a long time. It's, you know, you're not moving anywhere soon. So the tarot card to go along with it, stop if you're doing development and check it out. And that is the death card, number 13. So this very interesting energy, because the death card can actually absolutely be about death, ending of the physical world, life as we know it. It often is just about things that are ending, closing off chapters, books, graduation from high school or college is death card. Losing your job is a death card. A friend that you've known for a long time moving away, that's a death. That's a death of relationship or the closeness that you had. So there's so many things that this can be about. But, coupled with, I would say this, it's definitely a slow moving ending to things, or one that has been taken a long time to bring to an end, like retirement, as an ending of a long career. So this, I'll be honest with you, this is a very interesting coupling and pairing. And this could be slow to get over because we got the star card energy today. So slow to get over someone's death, someone's passing, something that has ended. But utilize that strength energy that came with you, that came there today, knowing also you have everything you need within you, the Magician card. And with that wheel energy, get off the merry-go-round and make a choice. Move through this death. Move through this ending, whatever this is. Get past it. So today, Spirit gave me a great idea for development. I'm using my oracle cards from Ciro Marchetti. All the cards I use are Ciro Marchetti. If you go to CIROMARCHETTI.com, you can see all his decks. He's got 3 tarot decks. He's got a Lenormand deck. He's got an oracle deck, and I believe there's one other deck there too. But so today I'm going to give you an example, and then we're going to go from there. So I'm going to pull up a card. You're going to see the back of it, and then I'm going to say, okay, now tell a story about this card. And the best way to tell a story is to start off once upon a time. So the card is this one. So there's this woman looking up at these monoliths over there. And I say I didn't see this. I might say, once upon a time, there was a woman who was very, very lonely. And she longed to be with the other people, but they were so far away and they were so distant that she had a hard time getting there. But she kept moving on her journey, knowing that one day she would arrive. And this beautiful rainbow light would take her to this, other world and place. So I just told a simple story, and then you can use that as a parallel or like a fable or something in your own life. Where are you feeling separated? Where are you not be able to reach your friends, family, or whatever? So utilize that. So story time. So this is where, and no wrong answers. So you're going to want to pause the video. So here is the card. You have no idea what it is, and I want you to just intuit it. And you can say, once upon a time there was a candle. Once upon a time there was a bird. Once upon a time there was a ray of light. Once upon a time there was a wave. Once upon a time there's a man, a woman, a squirrel, anything you want. So start off with once upon a time. You can write it down. Pause the video if you want to do that. Write it down. I'd say no more than 10 sentences. Just something simple. A beginning, a middle, an end, and a tag, if you will. So I'm going to reveal this card, and then I'm going to give a simple idea of what might be. So you guys, pause it, write down your story. Here is the card. So beautiful, beautiful card. So you can see this woman with these books in front of her. And so once upon a time, there was a woman who brought to her life with the tree of life above her and wrote out and created what she wanted with these empty books. One is empty and one is not. And she knew she had the key to unlock her journey and to see the world in a better light. So interesting way of doing that. So some of you, this is going to just throw you completely out of the norm. I'm going to pull another one so that you have a little bit more of an idea. And if you're just getting images, colors, or things like that, that's okay. Just do the development however you want, because if you're not a natural born storyteller, it may throw you way off. But I personally believe your inspiration, your creativity, your imagination is spirit, is source, is your higher self. Songs are written this way. Paintings are drawn this way. And if, Harry Potter was written this way. That book, that story wrote itself, is what J.K. Rowling says. She said, I just knew that, boy, who doesn't know he's a wizard. And boom, the characters wrote itself. I think those are higher entities, higher selves writing that. So, and it's a beautiful tool I've used in my workshops that I've taught, but it usually puts people out on the limb. Never forget, this man was like, I just having a hard time. I don't know what to say about this woman. I said, tell a story about her. And she just said, well, I see that she works too hard. She's trying to provide for her kids. One of them's leaving. Almost 90% of what he said was exactly what that woman was going through. But it freed him up, and it was a great example for the lesson. So here's the card. Write a little story about it. All right. And also when I'm looking at it, I'm seeing that energy as well. So, write a little story, pause, because I'm going to turn it around so the video doesn't go on for 20 minutes. So here it is. Beautiful card, mother holding a baby with a mask on, and it also is number 18. So beautiful, beautiful image there. So hopefully your story kind of connected with that imagery. So thanks for playing along. Wonderful way to write the story and just tap into your energy. And some people, this is how you start automatic writing, and that's a whole nother world. One day we'll do that. Thank you for watching. IntuitiveMessenger.org is my website. Still have the Mary Kay Mitchell Special 3-in-1 spread up, which I deliver back to you via a YouTube video. Have an amazing day, you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. And I think that's about it. Namaste. Bye-bye.